I don't think I do it.
Arsenal started like house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And before we get any further, please smash a like, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. It's time for another rival watch along. It is Leicester v Liverpool. We have to hope and pray that Liverpool win tonight, which I'm feeling pretty confident they will. PH Leeds is all fresh from the debrief. Yeah, I just had to change the time slightly. Poor dogs, man. I've just banged them some sausages in the air fryer, right? So I popped to the shop to get my supplies. There was some sausages that are out of date tomorrow, so I bought them. I stuck them in the air fryer. They're cooling down. I couldn't, you know, they burnt the mouth out, and I was thinking, well, I need to go live, so I'll have to. They're both staring at these sausages, looking at cooling down, but they'll have to wait till half time. It's a bit evil, that, really, isn't it? Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. As you know, we're getting so close to that magic number now of 20k, but big up to Connor for having me on the debrief. Really enjoyed it. Make sure you go on over and check the channel out. We're on 19,618, so less than 400 away now from 20k. So yeah, and don't forget, tonight, straight after this watch along, 10:30, it is, of course, time for the final word. So make sure you, join us over there. Gary says, brilliant debrief tonight. Best one yet. That's what happens when you bring the cream of the crop in it. I'm joking. Subscribe to the channel, as I say. Get your comments in, etc. Yeah, Mr. Dodo, exactly, man. They'll live. Listen, they'll get it at half time. They can have them at half time. Justin Saper says, Joe, the hardest working ever. Listen, self-proclaimed, I may add. I only say this about myself, but self-proclaimed hardest working man in the YouTube game. I will go feed them, don't worry. I will. All right. Leeds could be mathematically down by Sunday, says Owen. Do not think like that, Owen, man. Don't be saying them things, man. It's going to be nice. Don't worry about it. Trust and believe. All right. Before we get any further, though, right, I'm just going to remind you all of today's sponsors. It is, of course, the fantastic football prizes. And what a Leeds United prize they have on offer this week. Early bird, 12-hour early bird price of just £3.16, and then it goes up to £3.95. You can win a private signing with a personalised Wilfred Gnonto signed Leeds United shirt, plus 12 other instant win prizes. There's still 287 tickets available. Make sure you get amongst it. There is also one that was ending, or it's already ended. If you're a Liverpool fan, though, watching this, you can get an Alisson Becker signed custom framed Liverpool goalkeeper shirt. And do we have any Leicester prizes? No, we don't, because they're a dead club and they're getting relegated. So make sure you check it out. Football prizes. For anyone who doesn't know, this is where the current land lies in the league table. Of course, Leicester sitting just below Leeds United there in 19th. If they were to get a point today, that would put us in 19th because they have a much better goal difference than us. 10 goal difference swing to be precise. If they get all three, obviously that would drag Everton down as well and put them on 33, a point behind Nottingham Forest. But I think we're all hoping and probably bang on the money when we say that Liverpool should win this. Liverpool have 3 games left. They're still in that hunt for Champions League. They are just 4 points behind Manchester United as well. So win tonight puts them on 65, of course, just a point behind them. So, yeah, man. Hopefully Liverpool win. And I think they will. Make sure you smash a like on this video. 100 likes already, 347 in the house. Don't be scared. It's only pussy. If anyone knows what that film reference is, but I was just responding to Nauterius Nemo, says, I'm scared, Joe. Don't be scared. I won't say that last bit again, but I think you know what it is. Renee says, I hate having to rely on these other teams. I hear it, bro, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, and that's what we are right now. We are beggars. I haven't been able to watch Monday Night Football, but I was interested to find out what Mr. Howard Webbs had to say. We're 25 seconds in anyway. We're late kicking off. My apologies, folks. Ignore that one. And that one. Stop. This one. And it's live. And there's an early chance here for Liverpool, but it's tackled by Ndidi. It's because I'm used to being here a little bit earlier. Chance here on the counter, though, for Leicester. Maddison wants a free kick, of course. He referees the game himself, doesn't he? Can't stand that lad. I don't think a free kick's being given, but it is what it is. Let me just get the timer correct for you. We are now on the correct time, and that is a...
It's a fact. I am not playing mind games. I'm talking about facts.
He's talking about facts, is Rafa, and I'm talking about facts when I say tonight Liverpool win this game of football. I've gone for a speculative over 2.5 goals. Mohamed Salah anytime, Cody Gakpo anytime, Fabinho yellow card, and Tielemans yellow card. 50-1, £2 on. I've also gone for over 0.5 goals and Curtis Jones card. Fiver, £41 back. And I've also gone for Curtis Jones card, James Maddison card, fiver, £115 back. So let's hope and pray that they happen as well. And we'll be swimming in like a pig in shit or whatever they say. 3-1 Liverpool, says Thomas Shortland. Chris Thompson says 4-1 to Liverpool. I hope you're right. I hope you are right, brother. Harvey Barnes has been tackled. It looks like he's going to be okay to continue. So we're just waiting for this James Maddison free kick to be taken. Don't forget, tonight, live and direct, is, of course... Oh, that's a good knock. Johnny Evans lets it run across him. Do you know what I will say about Leicester tonight as well? Their lineup looks stronger. Castagna at left back. Ricardo Pereira at right back. So he's come back in. I don't know if he was injured. Johnny Evans alongside Wout Fess. He's back. And Didi Tielemans, I'm not a big fan of Samari. I'm not surprised they've dropped that Christensen kid at left back. Must be a name thing because neither of them can play fullback to a decent level. But 10:30 tonight, of course, is the final word, taking you up to about 11:30, just before midnight. Late night Leeds is back. Make sure you have a toast to me and with me, not to me, with me. Trent's now having a go at Harvey Barnes. There's Dean Smith bitching and moaning on the sideline.
It's a fact.
Right, throw in to come from Mr. Trent Alexander-Arnold. 443 in the house. Please make sure you smash a like on the video. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the throw. Then Curtis Jones showing for him. He wants it. No, he's been told to go backwards. And VVD saying, no, send it forward. I don't need you here. I do not need you here near me tonight. Did anyone watch the Monday Night Football Howard Webb stuff? I'm going to watch it back after I've finished tonight. But I'll probably be watching Big Six as well because that's going to be fun because Arsenal got 3-0 by Brighton, didn't they? So here is, Curtis Jones wiped into there by James Maddison. He's saying, get your hands up, get your hands up. It's actually not Curtis Jones, it's Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz has just gone and sought some retribution against James Maddison. He might get a card here. The referee is slowly losing grip of this, and we've only played 4 minutes. But Luis Diaz as well, back in that Liverpool starting lineup. Love to see it. Luis Diaz is a baller. It's a Colombian thing. But yeah, he's big. Yeah, I think it is a foul by Maddison by all accounts, and I would say that because I want him to get a yellow card. But you know, free kick given anyway to Leicester. That's 2 they've had now. James Maddison's going to be the one to put this into the box. Johnny Evans in there, Wout Fess in there. Can't stand James Maddison, you know. Good knock that. Great knock. Johnny Evans actually heads it out, but only as far as Castagna. Oh, Trent. Oh, it's an offside. There's an offside anyway. Virgil van Dijk not happy. Maybe he was looking at a potential advantage. I'm not sure. But he's not happy in VVD. Tell him, he said. Tell him. So it's a free kick to Liverpool. I don't know if maybe it was an offside. Maybe it was a foul from Vardy on VVD, but they've taken it short into Ibrahima Konate. Konate into Salah. Nice little football here. Salah to Henderson, and here's Cody Gakpo. Gakpo beats 1, beats 2. No, he did not get the ball, referee. He did not get the ball. I'm not sure about that one at all. Fabinho, great challenge. Here's Mo Salah. Mo Salah looking to get Gakpo in. I think he might strayed offside, but there's a chance here for Liverpool early doors. It's clicked up, and there up goes the offside flag. Why wait until he's crossed it? Like, why wait until he's crossed it? Why not just blow it when you originally seen it? Crazy, man. Klopp, just as bad as Maddison for refereeing the game. Up to his old tricks. Was that a good challenge by Evans? Maybe it was. It didn't look like it. Real time. I said, I don't have the capacity. I need to get that on my soundboard. Ball over the top for Harvey Barnes. He's in behind Canate. I said, I don't have the capacity. Oh, it's corner ball. Corner ball. Ibrahim Canate says, my bad. Corner ball incoming for Leicester City. Don't forget to check out tonight's sponsors, football prizes, and of course subscribe to the self-proclaimed hardest working man in the YouTube game, the Just Joe Football Show. 6 minutes played. Leicester look up for the fight, but they must win, right? They must win. So free kick to come in. Johnny Evans, Wout Fest, Timothy Castagna, Vardy and Didi, they're all in there. Sea of red shirts as well. Cross comes in. It looks a good knock, but it's headed out by Canate. And Salah will chase it. Bit of mix up there. Salah didn't end up going for the ball. And here's Sumari. Sumari's rubbish, you know. I'm glad Leeds United didn't sign him. Anyway, it's a throw into Liverpool. Foul on Luis Diaz. A tackle on Luis Diaz. Must get that right. What's Maddison up to here? So throw into Liverpool. Andy Robertson going to be the one to take it. Where's Locks, man? Alisson then back to the goalkeeper. He's going like this. I think I know what he's saying. We know Alisson, don't worry. We know, man. He's going to save us. It comes off Trent. It's going to be a throw. And it's going to be taken quick here by Harvey Barnes. Into Tielemans. Knocked onto Maddison. We know he can hit them. And he's just megged Curtis Jones. But VVD takes the ball off him. Bit of run rusty there from Diaz, who loses out. Trent outside of his foot. And Castagna runs across Salah just to check his run. And it'll go back to Everson, the goalkeeper at Leicester. 8 minutes in. 500 watching. Smash a like on those videos, folks. Everson, terrible kick out, which means it'll be a throw-in to Liverpool, and Jordan Henderson's going to be the one to take it. Dean Smith, terrible appointment, terrible manager, and I won't have anyone say any different. Villa fans will tell you different, but he stayed up on a technicality.
It's a fact.
It is a fact, because if goal line technology worked, they would not be in the division.
It's a fact. I am not playing mind games. I'm talking about facts.
I'm talking about facts, but of course they just love him. They love him, don't they, at Villa Park. Everson lets it roll under his foot. Cody Gakpo chases him down. He has to hook it forward, and VVD obviously wins the ball ahead of Maddison. There's Andy Robertson. Robertson round Maddison. Oh, it's a good challenge. It's actually a good challenge by Maddison. Diaz, he's having a go at him. Look, Diaz. I said they don't have the capacity. Pereira into Tielemans. Tielemans to Ndidi. Oh, well done, Nuno Tavares. Fabinho goes out to Castagna, playing in the unfamiliar position of left back. Johnny Evans back to Everson. And Pereira's called for it, but Diaz doesn't get there, and it's into Maddison. Vardy straight offside, so Maddison had to check his pass. It was the right decision, but what a ball that is, through to Harvey Barnes, but out comes Alisson to mop that up. It was a lovely ball. Curtis Jones out to Trent. Trent in a bit of space. Across goes Tielemans. Ball into Salah. They're asking for offside, but advantage given anyway, because Leicester have come away with it, and he's in Diddy. Good feet from him. Goes into Tielemans, who tries a ball for Jamie Vardy. But again, Alisson comes out and plays a lovely little pass into Jordan Henderson. He's going to clip one in for Salah. But Everson comes out, but he's not as good with his feet. Get him pressed, Salah. Look, he's put it straight out of play. That's the difference in the two keepers. Alisson finds Henderson. Everson just clips it out of play. So I'm not going to try. I don't have the capacity. for that pass. You know what I mean? What's this? Most goals against Liverpool since Klopp was appointed in October 2015. Jamie Vardy with 10, more than Harry Kane, Jesus and Rashford. You know why that is, don't you? Because their eyes got blister in place and they like to play with the high line. So my man's used to getting in behind them. Everson. Oh, God, man. Everson with his goal kick finds the touchline. Do we expect anything less? Virgil van Dijk collects it off of Alisson. Here's Robertson into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, nice little pass there into Trent. Trent to Gakpo. Gakpo to Fabinho. Better from Liverpool. Trent playing in that central midfield role again. Just seems to have switched position. Fabinho looking to get Diaz in, and that looks like a very good ball, and Diaz will get on the end of it. Go on, Luis Diaz. Diaz looking for Gakpo on the head, but Ndidi manages to get there. Maddison tries to turn. Liverpool players all round him, though. But Pereira just hooks it forward, but only as far as Trent, and Trent will head it into Robertson. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. What a pass by James Maddison. Sometimes you just have to applaud it. And if they score from here, which they nearly did, you know, Alisson makes a good save. The pass there from James Maddison was pretty special, you know, into the ground and just takes the weight off it. Look at that. It's, oh. The ball literally stopped on the end of Harvey Barnes' foot. Vardy was onside as well, you know. Maybe he should have gone for the cutback to Barnes, but that pass from Maddison then was something special. It was saucy. What are you saying? Did you see that pass? Did you like that pass? It's nice. Here's Kanate into Virgil van Dijk. Trent. Yeah, Trent's playing in that midfield role now. Kanate. Liverpool just trying to have a bit of sustained pressure, I think. Or sustained possession of the ball. Look at that. Liverpool, all Premier League players since April the 9th. Assists, touches, passes in opposition half. All Trent, number one. Number one. Oh, well done there. Curtis Jones takes it off and Ndidi. Chance for Liverpool on this left-hand side. Robertson, touch out of his feet. He's got Diaz. Here is Luis Diaz. He tries the underlap, but Diaz comes inside. We know he can hit him from there, as can Gakpo. Gakpo gives it to Henderson. No real pass on the right-hand side for him. Fabinho keeps it alive, though. Here's Luis Diaz. Don't let him cut in, man. He'll bend him in from there. Luis Diaz, good feet. Finds Trent. Assist Merchant. Assist Master. Merchant's doing him a disservice. Master. Fabinho. Salah wants it over on the right-hand side, and he gets the ball. Nice little touch. There is more Salah into Henderson. Trent's gone. Trent's going to collect the ball. Nice little run off the ball there. Tries to cut it back. Henderson manages to keep it alive, though it did take a deflection. Salah with the cross. Diaz gets in front of his man, but it will just fall into Everson's path. But Liverpool starting to tick over a little bit now. 30 minutes on the clock. Diaz does get there ahead of Wout Fest, but the touch takes it straight through to Everson. Here's Ricardo Pereira. Samari comes and gets it off him. Watch that Samari is gash, man. Here's Castagna. Heavy touch by Barnes. Nearly loses out, but manages to find Johnny Evans. How old's Johnny Evans now, by the way? Must be getting on. Wout Fest, dodgy defender. They get away with it, though. Ricardo Pereira into Samari. Here's Ndidi. Oh, decent feet by Ndidi there. Into Samari. Fabinho brings him down. Free kick. Give him a yellow card, ref. I've got him on a yellow card. Give him a yellow card immediately. Samari brought down. Will be okay to continue, though. But Fabinho did have hands all over him. Samari's still on the deck or just got up. I don't know what for. You only put his hands on your shoulder, bro. Samari finds Ricardo Pereira, but Robertson gets there ahead of him. And it goes into Luis Diaz. Good feet from him. Pull past, though, and he's give it to Tielemans. Here's Samari. Recycled, going again here. Leicester. They've started okay, haven't they? That's not a free kick. Yeah, all ball, referee. Chance here for Liverpool if they can work it right. Surely, Henderson. Salah drops for it. There's Hendo. Gives it back to Salah with a nice little pass. Barnes has come back to defend. Trent, you've got to give it Trent. Luis Diaz, surely. Salah goes and tries to be too cute. Here's Trent. Henderson. Curtis Jones wants it. Goes into Salah. Oh, lovely ball, Trent. He was onside as well, you know. He looked onside to me. Lovely ball by Trent into Gakpo. But Gakpo couldn't get it under his feet. But Trent has managed to win them a corner ball. Lovely stuff from Trent Alexander-Arnold. That little ball over to Gakpo there was sweet. Check this out. Salah, little touch into him. And he's onside, look. There, I think it's Ricardo Pereira playing him miles on. Wout Faes got back to defend. But that's a lovely little ball from Trent, that. He's got to do better, surely, Gakpo. But it's good defending in the end by Wout Faes. If you don't get back, Gakpo makes it 1-0. Trent, though. Corner balls. Looking for Konate. Van Dijk, you'd imagine. And it comes. It will be Konate. He's headed but cleared by Ndidi. What are they doing here to each other? They've got hands. Konate might as well have just cuddled Johnny Evans there. What's he playing at? Shocking. Please smash a like on the video if you haven't already, folks. There's 650 of you in the house. It did connect with Konate, but look at this from Evans and Konate. What are they doing? I said they don't have the capacity. Right, so it's going to be a free kick. Everson's probably going out for a throw. Right? Get ready, Liverpool's thrower. I think it might have. It has. Oh, God, man. Everson, every free kick he's had, 3 on the spin now, right? Have all hit the touchline. What's going on, man? Funny, man. Funny. Smash a like if you haven't already. Fabinho. Here's Wout Faes. I need a new chair or some WD-40 or something, don't I? It's creaky as. Everson with the ball at his feet. Gives it into Johnny Evans. He's like, I don't want to kick this long anymore because if I kick it longer, it's going to go out. Oh, look at that. Johnny Evans just sold Gakpo dummy. But then the ball up and over for Barnes is poor. Fabinho is brought down by Tielemans. Get that yellow card out, ref. I've got Tielemans on a yellow as well. Both of them. Next one in the book. Fabinho and Tielemans. Here's Diaz. Robertson. Into VVD. Salah's free, look. Give it Salah. Give it more Salah, more Salah. Running down the wing, Salah. There's Trent, Robertson. Basically playing in each other's pockets there. Either fullback. There's Van Dijk looking for Salah. He'll get it and touch it round the corner to Henderson, who tries to give it him back. Johnny Evans does well and sends it out for a corner. Corner ball to Liverpool. Hit Konate or Van Dijk. Either or. Either or, people. First goal is massive in this, says Cal Murdoch. I know, El. I know, bro. I know. But I'm up late with the shows and that, G. So sometimes it's got to be done, my guy. Right, so corner ball to come. Van Dijk and Konate having a few little words with one another here. You've got to be hitting them, haven't you? Curtis Jones on the edge of the box, just in case anything does come out. It's deep. Van Dijk back across, headed out by Barnes. Henderson beats Maddison in the air. Ooh, they let it go through to Everson. Thought they were going to get in each other's way there. 20 minutes in, though. No big chances for either side. And like's been said, maybe the first goal here is very important. Very, very important. Everson looking to clip it out to Pereira. Throw-in given to Liverpool. I think Pereira's not happy with that. I think he's probably asking for a foul, is he? But it did come off him. Robertson will be the one to take it as well. Let's have a look. Everson's kicking shite, by the way. It's potentially a foul, you know. Oh, it's been taken anyway. Fabinho to Van Dijk. Henderson's pulled wide. Barnes goes across. Here's Virgil van Dijk. Henderson. Seen a lot of the ball out there, Liverpool, just not really creating anything. Here's Robertson. Trent gets it off him. Vardy goes over to engage, but that's a nice pass into Gakpo. He should have passed it to Fabinho there, man. Van Dijk, though, to Robertson. There's Diaz into Fabinho. Sells him a bit short, but does manage to get the ball. And there's a run from Henderson, which Robertson can't find. But it's fallen to Diaz, who gives it Henderson. Here's Fabinho. Fabinho looking to clip it out to Salah. There's more Salah. Trent's coming into the picture as well. And there's the run of Henderson outside of the boot looking for Diaz. Diaz surely touching to Fabinho. They're getting each other's way, though. But Liverpool will come again with Konate. Konate to Robertson. Touch out of his feet and cross. No, goes to Curtis Jones. Gives it back to Robertson. Robertson cut back. Wout Fess. It's gone for a corner, folks. It's gone for a corner ball, I think. 74% possession in the last 10 minutes for Liverpool. It's a throw-in, actually. Liverpool starting to get into the groove. Defensively, Leicester ain't the best. So I do imagine the deadlock will open at some point, folks. Robertson with the throw then. Let's go all the way back to Van Dijk. And they'll come again. There's the pass into Konate. Salah. Trent's free. Finds him. Tielemans goes across. Passing to Gakpo. Nice little 1-2 touch. Great feet from Trent. Get a bit fortuitous there, though, to Liverpool. Here's Maddison. There's Curtis Jones. He's doing him there, though. Fabinho goes across. Oh, Maddison's give it away. Curtis Jones into Henderson. Tielemans on your shoulder, son. Robertson. Again, it's hard for them to break this Leicester. 2 banks down currently in it. But once they do, I believe the floodgates will open. Because Leicester being at home, they're after going to come out good feet again by Trent there. There's Fabinho. Fabinho into Luis Diaz. Trent. Space. He nearly gets it through to Gakpo. Going to get caught on it here, Luis Diaz, though. Why do they do that, man? When in dangerous positions, why do players put their hands on other players? Because you just know the referee is going to give a free kick in them situations. Luis Diaz. Just keep your hands off him. He was going nowhere. Everson, though, with the kick. This is going out for a throw. Maddison overplaying, says Sean Taylor. Yeah, he did in that scenario, didn't he? Nearly lost out as well, bro. Oh, Harvey Barnes, good feet, but he's gone out for a throw. Everson. If he was my goalkeeper, I'd be fuming. I'd be saying, get Danny Ward back in, man. My man can't kick a ball. Henderson, challenged by Ndidi. It's going to be a throw. Trent to take the throw. No one's showing for him. Come on, Liverpool. He's just had to go long. Pushing the back by Evans, surely, but nothing given. Tielemans gives it to Henderson. Oh, to be honest, I didn't realise Wout Fess was there. I thought that was just going to be another one of them beautiful balls from Trent. Sent down the line. It's a bit pinball-y at the minute, but Fabinho's found Robertson. Robertson goes back to Van Dijk. Trent, nice pass there into Henderson. Here's Mo Salah up against Timothy Castagne. Can he beat him? He nearly gets his way through, but it's going to be cleared here by Evans. What's he doing? Trying to turn there. Curtis Jones is going to get there ahead of Ricardo Pereira. It goes into Diaz, back to Jones. Robertson wants it off him because he wants to whip it. Goes to Fabinho. Fabinho, man on. His pass isn't great, but Robertson will keep it in. Robertson into Curtis Jones. Fabinho surely looking for that ball to Diaz. No. Robertson back to Fabinho. Trent to Konate. Liverpool playing some nice stuff in and around the box, just not really finding the opening. Currently, here's Trent. It's going to come from a Trent ball, isn't it? Curtis Jones out to Robertson. Robertson. Oh, he's found Diaz. Lovely. Trent. Oh, no way, Trent. The one time you expect him to do something good, he's been sandwiched there. Free kick given to Leicester. Luis Diaz and Trent both sandwiching Harvey Barnes. But this is one of the easiest pass Trent will have to make. I think he's looking for the 1-2 with Henderson. But his pass is so short, and then Diaz and Trent bring Harvey Barnes down. He looks like he's in some pain here as well, Harvey Barnes. He'd be a big miss for Leicester, but he's going to get up, I think. Johnny Evans fuming, isn't he? Maddison, look at Maddison. He's always into ref, you know. Always. Johnny Evans had a nightmare there, trying some trickery in his own box. Jamie Vardy having a word with Dean Smith here. He's probably telling him how to get on, man. Vardy's managing. Vardy's managing. He wants the Leicester player manager role, doesn't he? He wants the Leicester player manager role for when they go down. I'm telling you. But Jesse could be one of the worst managers in Sorry, folks. Oh, God. He said Leicester could be one of the Jesse could be one of the worst managers, and I was just about to shoot off. No, I was not going to be. Could be. They are. Sorry. When I use my trackpad instead of my mouse, yeah, it sometimes kicks me out. But listen, don't worry about this game. Some people saying Liverpool look off it. They don't. They're all right. They're in control. Just waiting for that killer pass, all right? Everson's taking another free kick. Get him off free kicks is what I would say at this scenario. Barnes is coming back onto the field of play. I think he's going to be okay to continue. Yes, he is. He is Everson. Is that gone out again? No, this time pigs do fly. Here's Samari, finds Harvey Barnes, who's just come into the field of play. Tries to bring Henderson. Good challenge by Gakpo. Henderson sends it down the line. No one chasing it, though. So Johnny Evans will collect it. Coming up to the 30th minute, folks. It's Leicester 0. It is Liverpool 0. No big chances, really, from either side to call upon. Here's Wout Fess. Gakpo going across. Wout Fess just hits it long into the channel. Maddison heads it on. Vardy's going to chase it, but Van Dijk sends it back the way it came. Robertson, nice touch. Keeps it in play for Liverpool. There's the run from Diaz. He's onside. He looked onside to me. Diaz. Salah wants it, but he's going to have a go. He tries near post. He apologises. I think Klopp's not happy either. But you could see what he was trying to do. He did look onside. Johnny Evans. Yeah, I think he's been played on at top end there by Castagna, actually. Maybe the ball should have come in sooner, but he's tried to wrap it near post, and he's tried to catch Everson out. But it was always going wide. Unlucky. Yeah, I think he should have passed it there. Look, he's saying, eyes. Use your eyes. Klopp, not happy that he hadn't passed the ball, I don't think. I think Henderson might have been in space as well. Liverpool will come again, though, inside to Tielemans, who beats Trent in the air, but it'll be a Liverpool throw. 19,621 subscribers, folks. Getting so close now. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Mad growth, 20k in 2 seasons. We're moving nice. There's Mo Salah. Oh, good feet. But he's actually challenged this time by Harvey Barnes. It's took about 3 Leicester players to take the ball off him. But it's going to be a throw into Leicester. Timothy Castagna with the throw. Goes into Tielemans. Oh, is he given a foul throw? Oh, there you go then. Oh, Sumari, you are absolutely abysmal. He's just lost it in the middle of the park. Luis Diaz. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. Curtis Jones. Heavy touch. He's inside. Curtis Jones. He's ran into trouble. Is that not a free kick, referee? Are you not giving a free kick there? You're having a fecking laugh. That's a free kick on Curtis Jones. Fabinho's had a strike. It's way over. But why hasn't that been pulled back for a free kick on Curtis Jones? James Maddison up to his old tricks again. Let's have a look here. Curtis Jones has overran it, though, massively there. He's messed it up. I think that's a foul, surely. Fabinho has the strike. Look at Maddison again, man. This guy, man. This guy. He's gonna suit being in a top 6 club, isn't he, really? Let's be honest. I mean, he's an exceptional player, but he doesn't half bloody whinge. Klopp looks fuming. Clearly not happy with Liverpool's performance thus far. Alisson goes short into Van Dijk. Robertson makes a little run. Oh, Diaz. Do you know what? Diaz looks off it. I don't know why. Maybe a bit ring rusty or what. How many games has he started since he's returned? Not been loads, has he? I don't think. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Let's have a look. This season, 9 starts, but that'll be overall, won't it? Let's have a look. Let me get on the matches. Why didn't it show up per matches? Why is it showing me overall? Can't find it. Alisson goes long, looking for Diaz. Woutface. Oh, you never let a ball bounce, you tit. Henderson, Salah, back post, Curtis Jones! Curtis Jones! Women called it. Back post, Curtis Jones just saunting in there. No one marking him. Where's Pereira? Woutface, defending 101, by the way. Never let the ball bounce. This is a Premier League centre-back. Why is he letting the ball bounce? It's root. Is he offside? Is Diaz offside? Diaz might be offside, but what is Woutface doing? Oh, will they check it? But look at Curtis Jones here ghosting. Where's Pereira? Where are you? Easy tapping. Everson, shocking goalkeeping. There you go. 1-0. Deadlock open, folks. And it doesn't look like they're checking anything for VAR. Where's Ricardo Pereira when you need him? He's obviously napping. Luke Ayling defending that. There you go. Curtis Jones finds the back of the net. They're checking VAR. He's onside because of the guy up the top end. Timothy Castagna again. He was playing him onside earlier. Timothy Castagna's playing him on for me, folks. Top end. It's not even him closest to him. It's not Pereira. Check the top. Timothy Castagna on. Miles on. Miles on. There you go. Surely he's not. Why is Woutface let it bounce? Shocking. Castagna, he was playing him on earlier as well, and Curtis Jones, easy little poke into the bottom corner. Lovely ball from Salah. That'll be 1-0, and there it is. Goal given. Get in! The Foxes have been neutered at home. Get it up, yeah. Get in! 812 people watching. If you haven't already, please smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, folks. Hopefully now this just goes, this just goes. We get 2s, we get 3s. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, stick your clappers. You'll never walk alone. All that sort of jazz. Let's go. The bin dippers. Yeah, onside. It was Timothy Castagna. He's played him on a couple of times, but there you go. They've cut them open, and hopefully we see more. Hopefully we see more. But Woutface, shocking defending. You can't let a ball bounce there, can you? Look, they're both going for the same ball there, Evans and Castagna. Van Dijk gets in front of Maddison. His head will go now. Here's Henderson. There's Salah. Curtis Jones, look, ready to ghost in again. Well done, Curtis, by the way. I need you to get a yellow card, though, son, if you don't mind. And then we win some money, brother. Throw in by Trent. Gakpo. It's not on ball, ref. Don't be blowing your whistle there, please. Well, we could do with quite a few Liverpool goals, really, if we're being totally honest, couldn't we? Be nice if that happened. Oh, here's Gakpo. Gakpo into Salah. They're in again. Oh, what a goal by Curtis Jones! Honestly, I was thinking, who's that who scored that? That can't be Curtis Jones. I was thinking, is that Luis Diaz? Is that Trent Alexander-Arnold? No, it was Curtis Jones. What a finish. Another assist by Salah. And Leicester City are crumbling in front of our very eyes. 2 goals in quick succession. Henderson into Gakpo. Gakpo. There's Salah. Oh, no, his legs playing him on. Johnny Evans' legs playing him on. What a finish, Curtis. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It looks tight. It's very tight. Looks tight. Like a gold member. Tight. Curtis Jones, though. Come on. Offside. Johnny Evans. Oh, he's off. He's off. I think he's off, isn't he? Oh, are they checking that one as well? Is there 2? There's 2 potential offsides, eh? No, because that one, his leg's playing him on. You can see Johnny Evans' leg, his back end of his ankle. Curtis Jones on a hat-trick here. I'm giving that one as onside. What you saying? Look, watch. Johnny Evans' back leg there. Just steps back and plays him on. His heel. He's doing the dozy-do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel and toe. Goal. Has he given it? Oh, yeah, it's goal given. It's only goal given. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. Yes! That's Leicester gone. Still think we need to... Oh, they're in again! Yes! Oh, Gakpo! What's going on? Leicester are folding like a cheap suit. Robertson. Come on, Liverpool, man. Get some more down here. Crush them at home. Bereft of any sort of hope. They play Newcastle next as well, right? I swear they do. Newcastle away as well. Ouch. Look. Guess what as well, people? No. But listen, West Ham are basically safe now, yeah? Like, Leicester can't catch West Ham, basically. So, you know, there's no way West Ham So West Ham are weakened inside. That Leicester's gone. Still think we need 2 wins. Listen, we need wins, don't we? Yeah, but, you know, 1 win might be enough. Brownie seems to think so, and it could well be the case. We shall wait and see. But we can breathe a sigh of relief tonight, yeah? Tonight's result has gone our way. Tonight, or is going our way. They're just a point behind Man United now. They're coming. But love it. It could have been 3 as well. It was nearly 3. There's more in this for Liverpool, I'm telling you. Their goal difference, by the way, let's just have a look at it, is minus 17. Look at Jones' second goal, by the way. Lovely little touch, turn, swivel, bang, in back of the net, and you could hear the Foxes going as they were just... Here's Kanate. Passed into Henderson. Kanate. You know what we need, don't you? We need a Curtis Jones card. Trent just smashes it into Vardy. Here is Curtis Jones, the hat-trick hero. Gives it into Robertson. Diaz. This is going to be a good night. Sean Healy, thanks for the super chat, by the way, as well. Big up to you, brother. Thankfully, they star them all now, so I never miss them. So, yeah, crazy. Nice one. Thank you for supporting the channel, everyone. Make sure you subscribe. And just while we're speaking there, Alex has sent one in. He says, Joe, I still say Nottingham Forest, Southampton and Leicester go down. If so, any players you would take from those three for Leeds? I have some in mind. Let's go with one from each. Nottingham Forest, Morgan Gibbs-White, or maybe Felipe, actually. We need centre-backs. I'd go for Felipe, but it's a hard choice between Gibbs-White and Felipe, but I do really, really like Felipe. Southampton, there's three that I like. Romeo Lavia, James Ward-Prowse, and Bella Kotchap, another centre-back. And then for Leicester, I mean, there's too many to choose from. Balling by Robertson misses everyone. Leicester have got such a stacked squad. Obviously, you'd take Maddison. But if we're being realistic, from Nottingham Forest, I'd take Felipe. Pay him whatever he wants. I think Morgan Gibbs-White will go somewhere else. And yeah, I think Felipe, I don't know if they got him on a free or whatever, but I would take Felipe because he's very, very good. Southampton, realistically, Bella Kotchap. I think we could get Bella Kotchap. And Leicester. I don't really know, which is mad when they... Could you reckon we could get Ricardo Pereira at right back? Maybe even Timothy Castagne? Just thinking of what we need, do you know what I mean? I mean, Vardy. I'd take Vardy. I would take Vardy, and he's nearly done. You know what I mean? But I'd take Vardy over what we've got for sure. Nice little turn. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks. Who would be your picks? Thank you for everyone giving me the super chats as well. Doik like a tiger. You know, son. We've had another super chat in from 3 Against 4. Says, if we go down, I won't miss the EPL rest, breaking out the electron microscope to Valve side. Check every single goal. Laugh my ass. Love the channel, brother. Thank you very much. And listen, mate, if there was enough money in the lower pyramids, they would have it as well. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Everywhere else has got it all. Lovely from Henderson into Trent. Yeah, I will miss the Premier League, though. Personally, it's the pinnacle, man. It's the pinnacle, innit? No one wants to be in that championship. Thank you for your contribution, though, but I know what you mean about the refs. But the refs are worse. Lower down you go. Salah! Handball they want. Robertson handball they're asking for. Is there going to be one? Salah with the strike into a congested area. It falls to Robertson. He hits it first time, but goes wide. Listen, we've got 918 people watching live. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. We've only got 321 likes, people. So let's get that up to 500 ASAP. And if you are new, please do subscribe. As I say, we are getting so close to that magic number. We have 19,625 subscribers. So just 375 away now. 375 away from 20k, which is amazing. So, yeah. Throw-in to come from Leicester. I wonder how Locks is feeling right now. I wonder how he's feeling. I wonder how Chappie's feeling, Lee Chappie. Throw in there by Castagna, headed out though by Curtis Jones. And there's Cody Gakpo. Good turn by Ndidi. Poor pass though by Ndidi. I'm just wanting them cards to rain in now for Maddison and Tielemans and co. Robertson into Gakpo. Gakpo, nice little turn. Good feet. Challenge brought down by Sumari, and it'll be a free kick. They're going to take it quick. Referee's not allowed them to, though. Knob cheese. Absolute knob cheese. So it's a free kick. Johnny Evans saying to Sumari, come on. He's rubbish. He's not a Premier League player. It's Ligue 1 tax, innit? You come from Ligue 1. Normally can't cut your mustard. Pepe. Many, many more. Apart from Rafinha, of course. Who's just won La Liga with Barcelona. Big up to you, Raf. Robertson. It's a good knock. Van Dijk. It's going to fall to Salah. Salah will keep it in. Tries to clip it back up there. But it's good defending there by Castagna. But Henderson has another bite of the cherry. And he's got round Tielemans like he's not even there. Still got the ball. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Well done, son. Here's Trent. Left foot. Daisy cutter kind of pass. Headed out though, Robertson. Ooh, looking for Canate. Headed out, but here's Henderson again. Plucks it out of the air. Good feet. That's Jordan Henderson. Here's Canate. It's all Liverpool now, innit? Leicester can't even get out at times, people. Here's Robertson. I can't remember the last time they got into their final third. Abysmal showing after what... But it's like Leeds, innit? They play well up until a point and then you concede and it's curtains. Here's Trent. Trent to Fabinho. It's been all Liverpool since that Curtis Jones goal, really. Luis Diaz. I reckon they could get a couple more second half. Curtis Jones on his hat-trick. He's looking, though, for more salary. It's headed out by Castagna. There's Barnes. Has he got any pass on? He hasn't. And Gakpo gets across. We've got 4 minutes added time in this first half, folks. Touches in this half. Look, Jamie Vardy's had 4. Samar 12, sorry. Oh, Johnny Evans has had a nightmare there. He's just give it to Salah. This is shocking. And there it is. It's going to be 3. Oh, Luis Diaz. Fabinho. Luis Diaz headed it down to Curtis Jones when he should have hit it himself, man. Let's be real here. He should have hit it himself, but he wanted Curtis Jones to get that hat-trick. Fabinho. I swear Diaz should have hit that. Robertson. Good football by Liverpool. Just keeping hold of the ball. Leicester can't lay a glove currently. But does even Dean Smith have the tactical nous to be able to change it, to get them into the game? What does he change? It's hard, isn't it? Robertson to Diaz. Across comes Fess. Little nudge in the back, potentially for me, but nothing given. It will be a goal kick. Everson will just kick it out of play, though, so it's all good. Still can't get over Wout Fess's defending, man. The defending man, letting the ball bounce and that. What is he? Sunday League. Out it goes. Headed back, though, by Canate. At least he kept it in touch this time. Wout Fess, headed by Curtis Jones. It's coming straight back at them, isn't it? Maddison can't get it away from Van Dijk, though. Trent, look at that. Trent just switches it with one quick pass. Robertson in space. He's got Diaz on the outside in the box, but he's give it to Robertson. He'll go back to Diaz, Curtis Jones. Henderson wants it in the box, and he's give it him. Henderson, when he's on it, you know, he's a top player. Henderson to Jones. Back to Allison. Allison. Gain. Oh, where that came from, people. Just having one of them ADHD evenings, I think. It is what it is. Here's Fabinho playing the last minute now before half-time, folks. Liverpool 2-0 up away from home. Improving that home form. Trent's not happy. He didn't get the ball off Canate. They still want more. That's for sure. Oh, good turn by Diaz. Pitch is opened up now. There's Gakpo. Salah ahead of him. Barnes comes back to defend. It goes into Salah. Salah, Henderson. Oh, it's good defending that by Johnny Evans, to be fair. But it's a throw into Liverpool. Johnny Evans complaining all the time, like, or he's having a go at his back line. He's come back. He's like, what has happened to this defence since I've left? Or been injured, man. He's having to coach them all through it. Could just see him constantly having a go. Saying to Wout Fess, here, there, everywhere. Half time, folks. There we go. Listen, I'm just going to quickly take a toilet break and feed my dogs the sausages. I'll be back with you in a sec. But it is going as planned, folk. Did I just say someone say Felipe's wank? You need to chill out saying that, because you've not watched him. You've not watched him enough, mate, to say that he is bad. Should we call Locks, Brian? Yeah, listen. Let me just go and go toilet, yeah? Feed my dogs the sausages, and I'll be back in a sec, yeah? Crowd not happy. Is it any wonder? Because they're going down. Right, 2 minutes. Wagwan, G's. We're back. Yo, the under-21s have just been promoted, haven't they? Big up to them. The under-21s are in the Premier League. Let's just hope, yeah. If let's just hope that the first team are in the Premier League as well. Do you know what I mean? Luke Williamson. Luke Williamson said, Johnny Evans back is a problem. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, the 21s have been promoted, so that's good. That's good that they've been promoted. Let's just hope that we are as well, eh? Let's hope that we stay in the division as well. That's what we need. Let's see what's being said on Twitter about the under-21s. Yeah. Full-time, 3-0 win it was. Leeds are promoted back to Premier League Division 1. Look at the crowd as well. Fair play to all those that have turned out for under-21s. Doesn't happen all the time, does it? Crowds like that, that's big up to them. But yeah, 21s have been promoted after winning 2-1. You got Mateo Joseph, probably should have more minutes, to be fair. Yeah, they will. Following season, I guess. Mate, that could be a look into the future anyway, couldn't it? Forest beaten by Leeds, and we beat them and staying up as well. Hopefully that was... Oh, Matt says, did you see that Sam got the attackers in extra training? I did not see this, did he? Got the attackers in extra training. Maybe that is what Bamford needs, as I feel when he did his best was under Bielsa when he trained more than under the last two. Potentially. So, AJ and the dad, please do not be worried about that. Do not be worried about that. Arteta will ensure that they come out, yeah, like Trojan horses. Because although the title's done, right, they play. The good thing is Arsenal play before City. So all they can do is win. And they will win. Forest have a treacherous away record. Arsenal have only been beaten twice at the Emirates. Obviously, one most recently by a very good Brighton side. But come on, honestly, don't worry about it. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Arsenal will beat them for sure. They will. Don't worry about that. Look at this from my man Locks. He says, loads of fight in the squad, eh? Banging for Plymouth away next season. Yeah, listen. Johnny, do you know what? I looked at your lineup tonight, though, Locks, and thought Ricardo Pereira back. Johnny Evans back in there as well. And DD, Tielemans. I thought you'd... Embarrassing, though, mate. Not good. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's at Forest. Still. It's still no problem. It's still no problem. My mistake, but yeah, it's still no problem. Because, Arsenal are fine. Boos start to ring out round Leicester. Brilliant. The bright start is completely undone in a couple of minutes. 2 Curtis Jones goals. End any hope. Oh, no. Wilfried Zaha to miss end of season with a hamstring injury, so he'll be out for their final game, which is against Nottingham Forest, right? That's not good. That's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Locks you back in 16 years. No worries, Matthew, Thomas. It's always good getting new fans. Definitely. David, I don't think they were gash. They were in control, weren't they, bro? I just didn't cut them open. But now Leicester are going to have to come out and try salvage something. Let's just have a look at the fixtures that remain, folks, in the season, because this is the last round, round 36. Yeah, round 36. This is the last round of games, or last game before the last round. So let's just have a look what that means in terms of in terms of the fixture difficulty. So if you look here, if we look at the 4 relegation candidates at this point, which are Leicester have to go away to Newcastle. I think it's conceivable, that Leicester don't win there. Definitely not. Newcastle are a different animal at home, still chasing top 4. Liverpool putting pressure on. They will win that. So Leicester might not pick another point up until final day where they play West Ham, but just based on tonight's performance, I'm not so sure. Nottingham Forest have to play Arsenal at home, second in the league, must win in order to be any chance. We all believe City will beat Chelsea, but you just never know. So Arsenal have to have that mindset. Arteta will have them in that mindset. But then they do have an easy last day fixture, Crystal Palace, but it is away. Their away form isn't great regardless, and Crystal Palace will want to end the season on a high. We, of course, have West Ham and Tottenham, which we all know about. And then Everton are the ones the Everton have 2 pretty, easier fixtures. On that final day, Everton against Bournemouth, that's 3 points for them. So I think Everton win. I'm not sure they win away at Wolves, but listen, we'll cover it all on the Just Joe Football Show, as you already know. Just to give you an idea, looking ahead this week, we will have Thursday, we're going to do AZ Alkmaar versus West Ham. Yeah, AZ Alkmaar versus West Ham on Thursday, we'll do that. Wolves Everton on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Then Forest versus Arsenal on Saturday at 5:30. Then, of course, Leeds play Sunday. And then on Monday night, Newcastle versus Leicester. And then the following Sunday, it's Judgment Day, innit? It's the final day. Daniela, it's all going to be on the last day, I believe. I believe it'll all be on the last day. I think it's going there. We just need to ensure if we can win against West Ham and results go our way, we start off the day outside the relegation zone, and that's what we want, don't we? This is what we want, Kev. We need because with Victor Orta no more, I think Leeds United 49ers take over and we move, don't we? What you mean, looking at the fixtures? Or yeah, I guess that's what you're saying. Not for me, bro. Not for me. Because Forest have got Arsenal and then they've got to go away. And they're bad away from home. They are bad away from home. I know they went to Stamford Bridge, but Chelsea is shit, aren't they? They've got the worst manager to ever step foot in the Premier League, haven't they, really? But away from home, and listen, that could be Roy Hodgson's last game. Yeah. I'm not so sure that it's we'll see anyway. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Like Forest have 1 point. That's in last 5. Sorry, let me look in. How do I just do live standing? I'll just do standings away. Nottingham Forest have got 7 points away all season. 7. Now, we've only got 9. All right, we've only got 9. But yeah, they got a draw against Chelsea most recently, but have lost all of them, losing to us, Brentford, just looking at it. So their away form's not great. And of course, they've got second in the league. Leicester have the most points from losing positions. I think looking at that there, just the graphic that flashed up, I don't think that's going to be, that's going to change tonight against this Liverpool side. Liverpool chasing down Manchester United for that top 4 spot. But I think Man United have got a couple of home games, so I still think they'll get it. But listen, you never know. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit the notification bell and all that jazz. Yeah, we're on 19,624. We've lost one. Why did I press live? Sorry.
And it's live.
It's because I've moved them around. But second half's underway, folks. It's Leicester 0, Liverpool 2. We need some more Leicester goals. In an ideal scenario, cut down that goal difference some more. I don't think we'll be able to catch theirs by any stretch of the imagination, but you just never know, do you? If they capitulate, if we look at the live standings. They're on minus 17. We're on minus 25. So 8 goals. Maybe they concede 8 in the second half. You just never know. Doubt it. Oh, there's a ball over the top for Maddison, though, and he's plucked it out of the air. What a terrible strike by James Maddison. Standards, I expect so much better from him. He's let the side down there, hasn't he, James? He's already gone, though. James Maddison not bothered about Leicester. This is what I'm saying. Jamie Vardy is. James Maddison not. James Maddison's probably already agreed a pre-contract agreement with Newcastle or something, man. Best believe, or even Spurs. So, yeah, James Maddison moved to the City. He'd probably go to Spurs, I bet. Maybe Newcastle, though, good project. I don't know, but he's not going to be at Leicester, is he? That's what we're saying. Even if they stayed up, he's not sticking around. They've got so many players out of contract as well, Leicester. It's a joke. So I think that Leicester, for me, will struggle to come back up because they've got financial issues as well. Kanate gets around Harvey Barnes. He's brought down by Harvey Barnes, though. Wish this referee would get his cards out, though. You know what I mean? I need them. Imagine that, though, Leicester. They lived the dream, though. They won the Premier League. They won the FA Cup. I know they don't want to go down, but they'll look at that era, the Brendan Rodgers era, with the FA Cup, the Claudio Ranieri. They'll look on it with fondness. I know it's hard now, Leicester fans, but you won the Premier League, man. You won the FA Cup. That's like unbelievable scenes. You know, we got to the semi-final of the Champions League and we're still like, yeah, but we lived a dream. At least they won an FA Cup and a Premier League, man. Here's Diaz into Gakpo. Poor feet from Gakpo. It was more so Luis Diaz there for me. Trent, well done. That's not a free kick. Are you having a laugh? It's not being given, I was going to say. Yeah. So they will look back on fondness in about 16 years like we did. Here's Trent. Diaz is free. Oh, it takes a deflection off Samari. I thought if anyone was going to make that ball there, I thought Trent would be. Him or De Bruyne anyway. Here's Harvey Barnes, gets round Fabinho. Across comes Henderson, takes it off him. And I think that's probably a Leicester throw. Yeah, it is. Here's Timothy Castagna with the throw into Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans, he's another that's going to leave as well, right? And Didi, I think, is out of contract. There's loads of them. Like, which of these Leicester players are going to be in the Championship? Evans probably stays. Everson. Maddison. Samari wants it off him. Look, they're at 6s and 7s here. That appointment of Dean Smith. I told y'all. Apart from if you're a Brummie, then everyone knows about Dean Smith. But the Villa. Up the Villa. Up the Villa. Down the line by Kanate. Salah's got hands all over him, but Trent, look, there's the ball over the top. Everson, what's he doing? Oh, God, what is this defending? What is that goalkeeping? It came out. Gakpo managed to get a head over the keeper. But, yeah, not a good goalkeeper. I know he's better than Ward, but, yeah, well, I mean, it's like choosing between shit and diarrhea, really, innit? Let's be honest. Both of them are gash. Curtis Jones, good feet from him on a hat-trick, nonetheless. Finds Van Dijk. It's opened up on the left-hand side. Here's Robertson into Luis Diaz, the second-best Colombian winger in the league. Behind Louis Sinister. I did a Sam Allardyce then. Sinister. There's Robertson. Liverpool just need a third, don't they? And then watch these crumble. Well, they already have, but you know what I mean. Trent. Oh, there's that ball to Diaz. It's cut out Salah. Oh, good defending. Good defending, Johnny Evans. But he gives it straight to Trent. Trent. His back post. Curtis Jones can keep it in. Done well to do that, to be fair. Robertson decides against the cross. Comes back. Gives it back to Curtis Jones. Luis Diaz. 815 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Sean Healy, big up for your super chat. Cheers, brother. Here's Henderson, crossed. It's headed on. Curtis Jones on a hat-trick. I think he might have been offside. Referees finally give it as an offside. Who's on the final word tonight? It's a bit thin on the ground because there's a few people missing. but they said they're going to try and get there. Lucy Chappell's going to be on, but she's at the 21s, so she said she might be back in time. Kate will be on. Kate wants to talk about Bamford, of course. Luke said he might be on. Rocco said he might be on. Jer said he might be on. Oscar is on. Oscar's coming on. Hadn't heard from Chris. So it might just be me. Nah, there'll be some heads there. Don't worry. They all know about it. If they can make it, they can make it. If they can't, they can't. It is what it is, right? But Sean, thank you very much for your contribution. Make sure you join us. Late Night Leeds, 10:30. We'll be on. So straight after this, basically, here's Vardy. Chance here for Leicester to try and get something. He's had to go backwards, though. There's just no one up there with him. Castagna does pick out Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes up against Trent. Comes inside. Good feet. Oh, it's a nice little pass into Vardy. I think he's offside. I think he might be offside when they dial it back. Harvey Barnes, great save, Alisson. But I think he was offside, you know. Good save, Alisson. But I think that'd have had to come back. He looked offside to me, but listen, they've got a corner out of it. But yeah, it literally might be just Joe. Exactly. First time ever. Off-raid? Off-raid? Yes, I do take notice of the chat, bro. So, there you go. Here is Luis Diaz. Back to Robertson. Oh, that's such a poor touch by Ricardo Pereira. He's going to get a yellow card there, referee. Rightly so. He's finally got his cards out. Once you got one out, that means you got to start booking people, right? I need one for Curtis Jones. If I'm not going to get the rest, right, I need one for Curtis Jones. Yeah. Curtis Jones card, please. Trent. Lovely little ball out to Diaz. Curtis Jones has gone ahead of him. There is Curtis Jones. He's brought. No, he isn't. Oh, Curtis Jones, hit him. Hit him. Get your yellow card, son. Oh, nice turn by Trent. Tackle, though, by Tielemans. Won by Wout Fest, but he's give it straight to Henderson. Henderson to Salah. Salah cut in and hit it. Hit it, son. Terrible. Why has he hit it there? Normally, Salah's bending them in, isn't he? Normally, he's... yes, off the road. Yeah, you know. Haven't seen Oscar for months. Does every club have a Just Joe? They don't, unfortunately. They're not lucky enough, are they? They're not lucky enough. Yes, final word is tonight, Leeds Sayer, 10:30 on the YouTube channel. See you there. Be there or be square. Here's Luis Diaz. A lot of space opening up again for Liverpool. I can sense a third incoming. Diaz gets round Pereira. Hands all over him. Oh, it's great cut across, but no one were there to tap it in. They both misread it, Henderson and Salah. Trent into Salah. Oh, it's poor pass, but Salah's got it anyway. Harvey Barnes is all over him, man. Henderson. Has to go all the way back to Alisson. Here's Virgil van Dijk. Into Gakpo. Should have clicked it out to left. Robertson wanted it. You could see him sticking his arm up there. Henderson, Fabinho. I mean, they've ran about Leicester, I guess. They've ran about. Right about now. The Foxes, brother. No, it doesn't work, does it? Here's Harvey Barnes. Gives it to Vardy. He's got the pace to get round Canate. Canate, great defending, son. Oh, exceptional. Exceptional. Jamie Vardy just put in the bin there by Ibrahima Canate. Good defending that. Salah's decided to not make the run, come back inside. There's Fabinho. Diaz is free over on that top end of the pitch. Fabinho into Canate. It's just pure domination at this point, isn't it? Robertson looking for a ball over the top, headed though. Ooh, Luis Diaz, yellow card there. Definitely left one on James Maddison there. Maddison will make a meal of it, of course he will. But yeah, it was a definite foul and a definite yellow card. Studs up and all that jazz. It is a foul. Tielemans Plays it into him. Diaz tries to get the ball off of Maddison and just takes his foot out in the process. So that'll be a yellow card to Luis Diaz. Keep them yellow cards coming, ref. He has given him one, right? He's not kept his hand in his pocket there. Has he given him one? Why have they not flashed it up on the old TV screen? Has he not given me a yellow card there? You're mugging me off. He's not giving me a yellow card. It's a yellow card, that. How's he not giving me a bloody yellow card? You know when you just know some refs are just not giving them, are they? And it's annoying when you're on a yellow card bet. Samari's complaining, get him sent off. Oh, God. Can't beat Weatherby Warrior for fish and chips, says Al. No yellow card. Oh, well done, Henderson. Takes it off him, Diaz. Diaz has got Salah in. There's Trent. Can he pop it up? Curtis Jones. No, looking for Gakpo. Good headed out, but it's into Curtis Jones's path. Curtis Jones on that hat-trick. Bends it. It's blocked, though, by Ricardo Pereira, and Tielemans will clear it upfield, looking for Jamie Vardy, but Van Dijk just steps in front and takes the ball away. Henderson into Curtis Jones. It's gone back to Van Dijk. Leicester are not laying a glove, are they? It's like watching City this. You know, sometimes it gets a bit boring when they're just dominating. Just scoring left to right, back to front. And Leicester just running around like bloody headless chickens. And obviously when it's not your team that's involved, it's just, you don't... It's a bit like, well, I want to go make a coffee or something, you know what I mean? One of them ones. Robertson back to Van Dijk. Yeah, I mean, is it any wonder Leicester fans are unhappy? At least do what we did and like capitulate and concede 6. Do you know what I mean? At least make it interesting for the neutrals. That's all I say. Here's Salah tackled by Ndidi, though it'll be a throw into Liverpool. Got some changes coming here. Patson Daka, I think, coming on. Shakespeare, Terry and Dean Smith. Haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Actually, had Craig Shakespeare not been at Leicester, he'd come to Leeds with Big Sam, wouldn't he? Because he normally works with him, so... Let's not throw too much shade. He might come available in summer and he might end up working at Leeds. We'll see, innit? Here's Trent. Curtis Jones. Just about half an hour left. What we're saying? Is this it too? Is this all we're going to get out of Liverpool, or are we going to get some more goals, people? Let me know in the chat. Exactly, innit? That's what I'm saying. You might as well. If you're going to lose big. No, yeah, I wouldn't mind being that boring. You're right. You're right, bro. That's a good point. That boring that you win Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Samari back to Ricardo Pereira. Poor touch. Oh, that's a card. That's a card. That's a card. Get your card out, you chib. Is the referee going to give a card here or what? Oh, he's not give it. I'm fuming with him. That was the Curtis Jones card. What's he playing at? How was that not a card there? Honestly. Oh, love that, Nick. You'll have to tag me in a picture on social media, bro. See, winners on football prizes. Make sure you check them out. You've got to be in it to win it. I myself won a medal signed by the king himself, Marcelo Bielsa. If you're a Leeds fan, you can win a Willie Nonto private signed Leeds United shirt. Got to be in it to win it. £3.16 early bird price. Make sure you check them out. if you're a Liverpool fan as well, you can also get an Alisson Becker signed and custom framed Liverpool shirt. So make sure you check them out. You've got to be in it to win it. Oh, Ndidi just gone off. Ndidi's just gone off. He was on my big bet. No, he wasn't. I'm lying. Still might be on. I can't believe Curtis Jones hasn't got a card there, by the way. Literally studs up, man. Could have killed him. Dean Smith pretending he knows what he's doing, shouting on pitch there. Luis Diaz wins the ball. No free kick given. Henderson smashed into by Tielemans. Yellow card, ref. No? Okay. Yellow card bets are frustrating, aren't they, when you watch? Here's Maddison. Daka. Won by Curtis Jones. Back to the keeper, but Alisson sends it long. Woutfest wins the header, but it'll drop for Gakpo. No, it won't. It'll be Tielemans who gets it. It's into Maddison. Ooh, that's a yellow card. No. Dickhead, this guy, man. Am I a dickhead, yeah? He knows, man. He knows about my bet, doesn't he? Van Dijk just shepherds it out, goes for a throw. It's taken, and it's into Ricardo Pereira. Tries to find Maddison. It's cut out by Diaz, though. Diaz beats 1, 2, 3, and then he's brought down. Apparently a free kick for the foul by Tielemans initially, just bringing him down. 800 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video and make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. We are on 19,626. So we are now 374. 374 people away from 20k. We're going to hit that, man. We're going to hit it. I reckon we'll hit it at the last game of the season against Tottenham as Leeds announce staying in the Premier League. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 20k, Leeds stay up. Don't you know, pump it up. That should be the new chant. Don't you know, pump it up. The Whites are staying up. Don't you know, pump it up. Joe's getting 20k. I wish I was getting 20k cash. That'd be nice. Here's Fabinho back to Canate. Let's see what the chat is saying. Barbecue sauce as well. I see I'm coming back into the chat here and people are talking about fish and chips and stuff. You're on a mad one. Here's Everson. Just watch out. This is going out for play. There's Bobby Firmino with the whitest teeth you will ever see. Definitely been to Turkey, hasn't he? Definitely been to Turkey. Firmino's last season in it at Liverpool. Here's Johnny Evans across the Woutfest. I take 20k too, says Thomas Defo. Di Davies says, Joe, will you be my dad? No, bro. I've got 3 kids. That's enough for me, mate. I've been neutered, so I can't have any more either. So I'm sorry, I'm not taking on. I'm not taking on anymore. Here's a chance though for Liverpool. Oh, that's a great tackle, Samari. Fair play to you, mate. That's a very good tackle. It's the best thing I've seen you do in a Leicester shirt, that. Samari looking for a ball over the top to Daka. Daka tries to play it through to Vardy, but Liverpool will just mop it up. Probably should have gone with 2 in first half, shouldn't he? Maybe Daka and Vardy. Here's Henderson. Over halfway. Salah. Chris said not got it in him. I haven't anymore, bro. Definitely not. I'm from Northeastern, never heard of bread cake. What is it? You have stotties up here. Don't you? I didn't know what a stotty was until I came up here. Hannah, I used to get stotties from Greg's, but they only do them up here, but they're lovely. The cheese ones, you know what I mean? All that cheese. I did have I went to Starbucks early. Oh, man, don't. I love macchiatos, right? Caramel macchiatos from Starbucks. They're about this big. I get a large one, Grandy or whatever it's called. And I went to Costa and I just thought it was the same. So I went, can I have a macchiato? And they were like, yeah, yeah. And they gave me this cup with this big. So a macchiato on its own, it's obviously just an espresso with a bit of frothy milk. But they gave me this. I was like, what the? So Starbucks only do the ones that I like. And the cups are about this big, caramel macchiato. So I went earlier on, £6 a go, something like that. Anyway, I get home. I bought some bits for the house because I've got just doing a bit of decorating. Not decorating, but just putting some ornaments up and that. And then looked over. Marco had climbed on it. For some reason, right? Like Billy isn't arsed, but Marco will drink anything. So when there's a cup on, he'll just go over and you can hear him going. So anyway, I turned round and he'd spilled, tipped over my caramel macchiato that I haven't even had a drink of, by the way, all over my table, and he's licking it up. So I was like, Marco! Ran over. And there he was. It had gone. It had gone. So, yeah, I couldn't even enjoy it. So I was fuming. Big up to Smarty. He says, no, that's a currant tea cake. Do you know, just on this, by the way, yeah, that is, so where I'm from, Halifax, West Yorkshire, we say toasted currant tea cake. Do you know what I mean? When people say, what you on about? A tea cake is, it's already got currants in. But no, I would always say, can I have a toasted currant tea cake? But then up here, a tea cake's already got, a tea cake's already got currants in. Do you know what I mean? But I used to say, can I have a toasted currant tea cake? Salah inside on his left foot, bends it, Everson puts it into a dangerous area, but it'll be, no, it's Fabinho, gets on the end of it, tries to give it to Henderson. Yeah, toasted currant tea cake. Is that what you're on about, isn't it? Yeah, but, well, we used to call them currant tea cakes, but you're right. I think they do have, yeah. Tea cakes already have currants in, I know. But yeah, anyway. Starbucks' desserts with a bit of caffeine. Yeah, but the caramel macchiatos are just unreal. See, Chris knows. Yes, Jamie Lee knows, my guy. Yeah. A couple of my, anyway. Doesn't matter. But Chris, have you seen what? Doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't know what I'm on about. Ignore me. Oh, that's a naughty challenge there by Samari on Curtis Jones. Wiped his leg. I need that Curtis Jones yellow card. I need some retribution for that, Curtis. Henderson. Oh, Johnny Evans, that's a nasty challenge. Oh, look at him going here. Calm down, Johnny Evans. Look at him there. Go on, Johnny Evans. Referee shit himself there. He's proper put it on his toes there. Referee. Oh, man. Free kick anyway. Free kick incoming here. 829 watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. We're going Cyclops style. X-Men. Trent or Salah? Salah or Trent? Who's your pick? Song's getting on. What song's getting on your tits, Jason? I ain't playing any songs, am I? Unless they are on there. I haven't got it on tonight, the comms. Just giving you some Just Joe comms. 20 minutes left. Salah and Trent over it. Everson's terrible. He had that. He had that game a couple of Trent. Oh my day. Trent Alexander-Arnold with an absolute barnstormer of a free kick. He just goes like this. What? This is what I do. Salah rolled it into his path. Trent smashes it straight into the side of the net. Look at Dean Smith. He's fuming. Johnny Evans, Mr. Experience, giving away the free kick on the edge of the box. That is some free kick by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's not even a free kick. It's a shot. It's a shot because, as I say, it's rolled into him. It's rolled into him by Salah. Look at this. Salah goes to shape up, but actually, oh, he's sweet as a nut, that, innit? Look at that for a free kick. Henderson knew before it had even got in. Henderson was already going like this. 3 assists for Salah tonight. Nice, mate. I haven't got him, you know. I haven't got him in my fantasy team. Big up to Mark Brown, who's a Liverpool fan. I don't have him in my fantasy team. I do have Trent, though. I do have Trent. So there's a goal for Trent. So that'll do. So there you go. That'll do me nicely. But Trent Alexander-Arnold, he didn't start the season off great, but towards the back end, he's been pretty phenomenal, let's be honest. Great free kick. Leicester going down with a whimper, aren't they? They've got to go away to Newcastle next as well. Oof. I mean, at this point, I'm not too sure, Nick. I'm not too sure. Yes, we do, Paul. Yes, we do. We love it. We do love it. We do. I'm just going to message Billy, actually, from the final word. Not from the final word, from the 12th man. Hang on. I'm just going to wind him up. He's a Villa fan, and I was griefing him over... Just one sec. Because he was saying he's good, but there you go. We move. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 12 points on the fantasy prem. Love to see it. So that'll go on. I'm already on 48. What's that then? 12, 60. Not a bad week. But then again, a load of people will have Salah and that, so I'll probably have a poor game week again. I was doing all right for one, but yeah, I've had a poor end to the season. Off comes Luis Diaz for Jota and Henderson for Milner. Milner going to Brighton, innit? Deal agreed. We should have been in that, but you know, we're too busy chasing our tails. We don't know what division we're going to be in. We don't know what bloody what director of football we're going to have. We don't know what manager we're going to have. We don't even know who's going to own us. Do you know what I mean? We should have been all over that James Milner deal. But instead, we're... Yeah, anyway. I take it back, Joe. Liverpool and... What did I tell you? I told you, Leeds, didn't I? I told you. They were in control. They just needed to find that moment. They found that moment, right? We've got, what, 18 minutes left there or thereabouts? There's more in it. There's more on it, isn't there? There's more in this. Leicester fans leaving in the droves now as well. Catching the late night traffic. Can you blame them? Probably not. Minus 18 goal difference now. Oh, that's a poor pass. Jota will probably score. He loves a goal. See that goal difference though, right? Because they are poor defensively. Although it seems quite far away. Oh, Salah, I expect so much better there, son. He should pass that into Jota. Like, that goal difference might seem pretty far. Like, obviously, we're on minus 25, they're on minus 18, but they've got to go away to Newcastle next. So maybe it's not. It's not so bad. I mean, if we wouldn't have capitulated against Palace and then beaten 6-1, if we'd have had Big Sam at that point, we'd probably beat Palace. And we definitely don't get beat 6-1 by Liverpool away from home, I'm telling you. That's a fact, man. That's what I'm talking.
It's a fact. I am not playing mind games. I am talking about facts.
Exactly, Rafa. Go on, Curtis Jones. You're on an hat-trick, son, but he's going to play in Jota now. No, he's held on to it too long. Oh, he's played in Salah, though. Salah! Great tackle, fast. That's a great tackle, but they've won it back, Jota! That's not a free kick. No. Jota can't believe it. It's not free kick, that either. Not by any stretch of the imagination. If that was against me, I would be fuming. That's not a foul. Took the ball off him just because he's fallen on the floor. Insanity. Insane in the membrane, I tell you. There's Dan Ashworth, look, Newcastle sporting director. Why is he there? He's not going to be... Look, he's coming to talk to James, hasn't he? He's coming to talk to James Maddison. What's he actually doing there? He's not exactly on a scouting mission. He's a sporting director. Who's he coming to see, do you think? He's coming to see James, isn't he? Seeing if he's worth it. Good ball, that. Into Daka. Oh, Kanate. Good defending. Let me just see what Bill's saying. Oh, here we go. What's this? He's saying something. Bill said he can't help it if the players are letting him down. Nah, he's just terrible. No, Michael, not worried. No, that I've had a full week's rest from playing us. We've got them at the right time. We've got West Ham at the right time. They're playing 3 days before in a European semi-final. It's put back in there for Vardy. Jota heads it back to Alisson. Just one sec, folks. Can you? I've left my back door open for the dogs. So. Hear the scrapping. I could just hear the dogs scrapping. Just sometimes I hear them. I think, has anyone done one of them creep burglaries on me? You know what I mean? When they just come in and while someone's in the house. Well, Dylan, he's chatting garbage and he don't know what he's talking about. I do like him, by the way. But in terms of speaking about Leeds, he's don't know what he's talking about, does he really? Because we won 4 games. So, yeah. Marcelo Bielsa has reportedly arrived yesterday for his official presentation. Could be another goalie, and Mo Salah's got to score. Mo Salah! How's he missed? How has Mo Salah missed that to make it 4? Gakpo with the assist. How did he miss that? That is an abomination, that. Salah, man. Bloody hell. He doesn't half miss some easy chances sometimes, doesn't he? What's he playing at? Oh, it's good feet, that. It's challenged in the end. Who is that? 37. Is it Jose Perez? No. Oh, they're away. Jota's away. Jota's got Salah in. Salah could be in here. He's onside. He looked onside to me. Keep your flag down. Oh, it's good defending that. Luke Thomas. Why didn't he play Thomas instead of Castagna at left back, by the way? Here's that Salah chance again. How has he fucking missed that? Oh, my God. That's quite a bad miss when you watch it back. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Yeah, it was awful, Mark, wasn't it? Awful. 10 minutes left. Robertson to come over to take the free kick. Liverpool fans there clapping him over. Robertson to whip this one in. Oh, dodgy defending again. Milner. There's Trent. It's pulled by Trent. Standard, that. Salah on Bamford settings. That's one way of putting it. Oh, Fabinho, nice little turn. Milner into Salah. Play the pass, man. What is he doing? Salah, man. Garbage. Why didn't he pass that to Curtis Jones there? It was so easy. That's probably handball as well by Van Dijk. That was handball, you know. Referee's having a stinker. Robertson to get round Castagno, who's had to go right back now with... Oh, no, fall, penalty. No, they're not giving it. But it should have been handball by Van Dijk, that, to be honest. Is that enough to be a penalty? I mean, it is a definite push, but it's pretty soft, that. Look at Maddison reffing. Do one, you little gimp. Honestly, it was handball, though, to be fair to him, but he referees brutally, doesn't he? 9 minutes left, anyway. 9 minutes left. Remember, we'll be back live at 10:30 as well for the final word. Who's going to take this one? Is it be Robertson? It's going to be Trent. It's an in-swinger. No one challenging him. What are they all doing? On the break here. Is this that Traore? I can't work out who that is. What orange boots? Oh, look at Daka Pace, though. Look at Daka Pace. Who's the number 37 who's come on for Leicester? Let me check. Oh, it's that Tete. What did I call him? What did I call him? Not Tete. I can't remember. But I remember Locke's waxing lyrical on him. He's gash. I forgot what I called him now. Cross easy for Alisson to save. Yeah, because I remember Locks, if you're watching, did sort of like a combined 11 and he had Christensen and Tete in there. If you remember, bro, do you remember that? Now they can't even get starts. They had one good game, Tete. Never seen him again. That Christensen, he's worse than our Christensen. And that's saying something. Salah's not had his shooting boots or passing boots on tonight either. He's had a quiet afternoon. This could have been about 9-0. I'm joking. Wishful thinking. Here he is. Look, Tete. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. You know, you're tired when you've got sleep forming in your eye when you're not even asleep. Salah. Look at Milner. Still got it, Annie. Still got it. Putting it out of play. Ignore me. Hat-trick of assists for the first time in his Premier League career. Bloody hell, Mo Salah continues to break records, right? Oh, young Carvalho's on. There's a player, by the way. Oh, Carvalho's come on for Curtis Jones. That's my bet's done. All I wanted was a yellow card, and there was a yellow card decision earlier on. That went in the bin, by the way. So wish. Sweet. But Carvalho's been told that he can leave. You know, I think he's been told he can leave in the summer. So, you know, Leeds United were linked before. But again, with our shit show, we're not really an attractive prospect, are we, at the minute? Long ball. Comes off a Daka, it'll be a throw into Liverpool. Yeah, Salah missing chances left, right, and centre. So what's this here? Look, Sheffield Wednesday are appalled by repulsive racist message directed at Darren Moore posted on a social media platform following our game against Peterborough United. Why do people do this? Like, just absolute knobs, man. Just says more about them, doesn't it? You know, who gets the yellow card here? Gets the yellow card once Curtis Jones off the pitch. Ibrahima Konate gets a yellow card. 4 points probably enough for Leeds. Yeah, potentially, bro. 34 points still does it, you know. Probably still does it. Here's James Maddison with the free kick. I mean, he's putting his arms up. It's rubbish. Do you remember when James Maddison said we're not in a relegation battle? Do you remember Harvey Elliott's coming on? I just tried to sign a 32-year-old Harvey Elliott on Football Manager for Halifax Town. I'm still in the Championship. I can't get out of it. But from Man United, nonetheless. But Everton, who were also in the Championship, beat me to his signature. We both had fees agreed, but he decided to go there instead, the divvy. There's Gakpo, tackled by Woutfest. Milner getting into Argy-Bargy with Samari. Tielemans finds Castagna. Castagna looking for the ball over the top for Vardy to chase, but Van Dijk deals with it. True, Jason, we could, couldn't we? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it goes without saying, mate, but we still need to get it. Nolly says, really enjoyed the game. Need to get my bed, my mum is get to bed, my mum. Nice one, Nolly. Thank you very much. All but over for Leicester. Oh, no. Let's not. I mean, they've got to go to Newcastle, but yeah, not out of it yet. Yeah, so do I, Jason. So do I. I can't lie, and it could just look totally different, couldn't it? Could look totally different. There's a ball into Vardy. Konate wins the header. Vardy with the overhead kick, saved by Alisson. Feel a bit sorry for Jamie Vardy. No worries, Jason. Thank you very much. Thanks everyone for watching. As per, make sure you subscribe to. Yeah, I'm going to, Reese. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm thinking maybe next season, if we're in the Premier League, I might go full time, mate. You know, and just really spend my days grinding on, you know, FIFA and you know, all that sort of stuff, and then do my Leeds stuff. So we'll see in it. Thank you very much, Jim O'Hara. That means a lot, pal. Thanks all for being here as well and subscribing and following my channel. It's growing crazy, so thank you so much. PS5, mate. But, well, no. I've got it on the PS5 just for streaming purposes. I actually play it on my laptop, mate, because it's just better on the laptop. There's more to it than the one on PlayStation. Harry Suter. The one on the PlayStation's a bit like the one on the phones. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I did win the lot with Leeds, but then once I'd won the lot, I then started a new save Halifax. So yeah. What's this? Johnny Evans has come off for Harry Suter. Not a great return for Johnny Evans, all told, if we're being honest, is it? No worries, Amy. Cheers, brother. Cheers, Joe. Great listening to you. Great listening. Great having you here, Manjit. Cheers, bro. Morph, that's where I'm from, mate. Yeah, you're right, Segundo. Yeah, you are, bro. You are right. Yeah, I'm from Halifax originally, mate. Here's James Maddison. Offside given, nearly at full time. Big up to you, Daniel. It's always best, innit? Maybe cost agenda, just maybe, you never know. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thanks for all the love, people. We're coming up to the 90th minute now. Don't forget to smash a like on your way out. Make sure you join us again as well at 10:30, by the way. Thank you very much, Alan. That means a lot, pal. Makes it all worthwhile, my guy. Forest 0, Arsenal 4. That would be nice. Gakpo brought down. Free kick given. Yellow card. He's getting all yellow cards out, though. Now, Chebend. 19,628 subscribers. Big up to you. Kevin, they don't not have anything to play for yet. Yeah, they don't have nothing because if they win, listen, it's a big if, but City could lose to Chelsea. Could. So, Mark, Johnny says, enjoyed that, Joe. See you, one final word. See you. Cheers, Ben. Thanks very much. Putting more content out than Mia Khalifa had his way. Yeah, self-proclaimed. What my plan is as well next season with the I did, mate. Yes, yeah. Halifax Blue Sox when I did. I also played rugby for a little bit for Queensbury Crushers. My mates, one of my best mates' dad used to run it. So I used to play rugby for Queensbury Crushers. And I also went to watch the Halifax Blue Sox because they used to have their stadium at Frum Hall, which is where the Asda is now, and then they moved to the Shea, where Halifax play. But yeah, I used to watch them. So yeah. Ooh, look at Danny here. Where are you from, Danny? Again, tell me where you're from. Yeah, Sean, see you there, brother. Thanks as always, pal. Yeah, exactly, unambiguous. It's on them hills, innit, bro? Minute left of this now. Here's Trent. Gakpo wants it off him. Oh, he's not been great tonight, Gakpo. Farsley Celtic. Yeah, they are. You're right, mate. Yeah, you're right. Curtis Jones, man of the match. Look, get up, Curtis Jones. First time for everything, probably. Bet he's buzzing with that. 2 good goals, or great goals, in fact. Is that Arfamelo, the forgotten man? Love it down Endendine? Hovenden? Endenden. What's that? Oh, mate, so do I, bro. Nah. I got, because, well, how many was there? I think they had 4 each. Cumberland's, man. Just bang them in air fryer, 15 minutes, boof. They love them. I'm technically from Wakey, but I identify as Leeds, yeah. I'm a bit like that, bro. Nah. I'm from Halifax. I'm proud, man. HX2, yeah. HX2, brother. Listen, that's full time. That is full time. Another terrible display by Leicester defensively. We're a bit like Leeds United in terms of playing well for a period of time, but once the first went in, it was always going to end up one way. Vardy looks crushed naturally. All the rest really don't care. Booed off again. Listen, 3-0 and Leicester have got to go away to Newcastle. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. Listen, I'm going to take a short break. Join me here at 10:30 for the final word as me and the gang chew over everything after that 2-2 result against Newcastle. And obviously look ahead to a massive game against West Ham on Sunday. Peace and love. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you on the other side. 10:30, be there or be square.